Welcome to Williams Tech Education YouTube channel designed to inform, educate, and entertain you on tech-related issues. Do you have any questions, comments, or inquiries? Please do well to drop them on the comment section of the channel. Subscribe to the channel Williams Tech Education, like the page, turn on the notification button, and continue to share the link among your friends. Happy listening and stay out of trouble. I love you all. Hi guys, once again I bring greetings to you all wherever you are watching or listening to this tutorial. It's been Williams Tech Education YouTube channel and my name remains Williams. As earlier promised in the previous video regarding a GoldWave installation and setup process, I'm here once again to put us through on how to properly set up this wonderful application in order to enable us get the best from it. So sit back and sit tight as we demonstrate this together. But let me first of all thank all of us for your support and for making it happen on my channel. So if you have not liked the page or you have not subscribed, you can still do so. I will call up my GoldWave application now by first of all going to the desktop.
Windows D folder view list view unselected recycle bin. G GoldWave Theta 52 enter. For a list of GoldWave commands, press JAWS key plus H. GoldWave control dialog. Record new button to activate. Press spacebar.
So this is GoldWave. So here we go. Now currently I'm on GoldWave application interface. I'll need to click on F11 to take me to the property.
Control dialog. Control properties. Play tab to switch pages. Press Control plus page now.
So that takes me directly to play tab option. Now on this category we have about 5 different tabs here. Let us first of all go through them. The first is play tab option, then the second is
record tab to switch pages.
Record tab,
visual tab to switch
visual tab,
device tab to switch pages,
device tab,
system tab to switch pages,
system tab. Then we go back to play tab.
Play tab to switch pages. Press Control plus page down.
Now on the play tab, we are going to use our tab key to navigate and see information already configured on the play tab options. I will tab now.
Play one combo box. All to change the selection, use the arrow keys.
Play one option is set as play all. Now GoldWave was made in a way that F2, F3 and F4 on our computer serves as play 1, play 2 and play 3 with the exclusion of F1 on our keyboard. So what that means is that for you to play all, that is to play your audio from beginning, you will need to use F2, which is play 1 button on GoldWave. So but this does not mean that you cannot make your own choice. Like on this play 1, play all now,
Play one combo box. All to change.
if you arrow down, selection, unselected, continue to finish, continue to end, so on and so forth. But I think I like the choice of using it to play all. Either you use your spacebar or you use F2, which is play 1 button on GoldWave to play all. So I will take it back to play all.
Selection 2 of 10, all 1 of 10. Play 2 combo box. Selection to change the selection.
Now, play 2 option on the play tab has to do with selection. That is by default. That is what it has been set to function as. So what is selection in this case? This has to do with the selected portion of the audio you are working on. That is to say that it takes care of only where you drop your start marker and your end marker. It doesn't play other parts of the audio. You can still play around it if you don't like using F3 or button 2 on your GoldWave as selection. Let me scroll down with arrow key for you to see other options there.
Unselected, 3 of 10.
You can place it as unselected. That will give you, anytime you play F3, it will give you the unselected portion of that audio.
Continue to finish right race.
Continue to finish if that is what you want.
Combo box. Continue to finish right race.
But I will take it back to selection now.
Play 2 combo box. Selection to change the select. Play 3 combo box. Continue to end.
So on play 3, that is button 3 on GoldWave and F4 on your keyboard, serves as continue to end. Continue to end. So what that means is that after you've listened to the selected portion using F3 or button 2 on GoldWave interface, you can now go ahead to use F4, which is play button 3 on your GoldWave, to continue from where your end marker stops. That is the function of F4. So at the same time, you can use F5 on your keyboard as rewind, and then F6 as your fast forward.
Fast forward combo 2.00. The set value is the year.
So the fast forward option is set as 2.00, and then the rewind option is set as 1.00.
Rewind combo 1.00. The set value, use the arrow keys or type the value Alt+R. OK button to activate, press spacebar.
So you can hit OK here, or you tap further.
Cancel button to help button to activate, press play tab to switch pages.
Then we've gone back to play tab. Then we use our tab plus control or control plus tab to go to the next tab option.
Record tab to switch pages, press control plus page down.
This is record option tab. We tab again.
Recording options, use new file duration, checkbox not checked.
Use new file duration, checkbox uncheck. It depends on your choice actually. You can check it if you like it that way, but if not, I'll advise you leave it the way it is.
Recording options, edit combo 01000. To set the value, use the arrow keys.
Recording option, you've already been given 10.1.00 as the length you can actually record. Okay, 1.00 as the length you can actually record, but you can as well change that if you don't like the number of minutes allocated to you by using your arrow key up and down to change it to maybe 30 minutes, 1 hour, as the case may be. However, we will get to a point where I will show you how you can do it, and it will be on recording mode unbounded. That is to say that you will not have any limitation doing your recording.
Recording options, dictation mode check. Recording options, monitor input on visuals, checkbox not checked. To check, press spacebar.
This particular one is for those with small vision or sighted ones, for them to monitor what is going on their screen. But for me, I'm unchecking it.
Recording options, control key, safety checkbox not checked. Recording options, set finish number and stop check. Recording options, show settings window, checkbox not checked. To check,
so you have to leave these ones the way they are.
Recording options, filter DC offset checkbox not checked. To check, press spacebar.
Filter DC on check. You can check it if you are using your laptop for recording. You can check that. It will help to eliminate some noise coming in from within. Okay, it can help to limit that. That is if you are using your laptop without external microphone or sound card.
Recording options, autosave checkbox not checked. To check, press spacebar.
Recording option, autosave. No, I don't want it to be autosave, so I have unchecked that. You can equally check it if you want all your recordings to be automatically saved while you are doing the recording.
Record mode bounded to selection, radio button checked. To change the selection.
Record mode bounded to selection. So what this means is that you will not have any limitation to as many minutes or seconds you will need to do your audio before it times you out. Okay, but if you uncheck it, for instance, it will give you 10 minutes. After 10 minutes, it will stop recording. So it's always good to check this particular option so that you have enough space to make your recording.
OK button to activate.
OK button.
Cancel button to
Cancel.
activate. Help button to
Help.
activate. Record tab to switch pages.
We are back
Page down.
to the recording tab option again. So Control plus tab to go to the next option.
Visual tab to switch pages.
Visual tab,
Page down.
more or less for the sighted counterpart or those with vision. So I will pass this to the next tab.
Device tab to switch pages.
This is device tab. So I'm going to still tab now to see options on it.
Playback unit combo box. Speaker / headphone left parent Realtek high definition audio right parent left bracket 0 F21 right bracket. To change the selection use the arrow keys.
So it's showing me my laptop speakers. The reason being that there is no external speakers or sound card plugged to this device. So by default, it will select the system speakers.
Playback test button to activate. Press space bar.
If you want to test it to know if the sound is actually coming out from there, you can just click here.
Playback latency left parent S right parent edit combo 0.50 to set.
Playback latency, I think it's fine like that. Just leave it the way it is, so that once you click on your audio, the sound will just come up immediately without much delay.
Playback alternative visualization checkbox not checked.
Just leave this one the way it is.
Playback quality left parent 48,000 HZ/2/32 right parent combo box.
Just leave this one the way it is.
Playback combo box unit selected to change the selection.
Leave it the way it is.
Record combo box microphone left parent Realtek high definition audio right parent left bracket 0 DED right bracket to change.
At the same time, GoldWave recognized the system microphone because there is no external microphone attached to this device. So we'll leave it at that.
Record test button to activate.
If you want to test that, you can click on this button. Otherwise,
record volume left parent DB right parent edit combo 25.72 to set the value.
25.72 by default is fine. So I will advise us to leave it the way it is.
Record combo box use device attributes to change the selection use the arrow keys.
Leave it the way it is.
Record quality left parent 48,000 HZ/2/32 right parent combo box share to change the
leave it the way it is.
Joystick / pedal control combo K button to activate.
Okay.
Cancel button to
Cancel.
activate. Help button to
Help.
activate. Device tab to switch
Device tab again.
System tab to switch pages.
Now we are back to system tab, the last one on this category.
Use more audio /Wasabi radio button checked 1 of 2 to change the selection. Press up.
You don't need to alter this particular option. Just leave it the way it is for better function.
Configure button to activate.
Configure.
Information button to activate. Press OK button to activate. Press space bar.
So at this point, I will hit on OK.
Enter GoldWave control dialog. Record.
Now, having done all that from the application property, so we are going to take a look at another option, storage. How do we get to the storage option? Just click on your Alt key while your focus is on GoldWave interface.
Menu bar file to navigate. Press left or right arrow F.
Arrow left until you hear option.
System. L8 window W. Options O.
Then either you press enter or you start scrolling down.
Menu apps color control Robert file formats keyboard language plug dash and sub menu storage S.
This is the storage. I will have to hit enter here.
Enter leaving menus. Record new button to activate. Press space bar. Control dialog. Storage options dialog. Open sound folder. Remember folder used last session. Radio button checked. 2 of 3.
So you don't need, if your own is on check, please check this. Though it's optional, but if you want your GoldWave to always remember the last folder you used previously, it's better you check it. Okay.
Open sound folder to act. Open sound folder. Remember folder used last session. Radio button checked. Open sound folder. Clear recent file list button to activate. Press space bar.
You tab again. Just leave the way it is.
Save sound folder. Use files. Current folder or folder last used. Left parent or new files. Right parent. Radio button checked. 1 of 1 to change the selection.
You leave this one the way it is.
Temporary storage hard drive radio button checked. 2 of 2 to change the selection. Press up or down arrow.
So for temporary storage, my own is already on hard drive storage. Okay, but by default, it's usually on temporary memory, which is random access memory. And I advise you to change it to hard drive storage. The reason being that if your system is, maybe you have 2 gig RAM or 4 gig RAM, that might affect the functionality of your GoldWave. especially when you have a very lengthy recording, like 3 hours recording at a go or 4 hours recording at a go, you may start getting this kind of notification. GoldWave is no longer responding. Do you want to wait or close? I'll advise you to place it on hard disk storage for the application to work effectively for you, and knowing fully well that your system storage has enough capacity. Okay.
Temporary storage allow undo after save checkbox checked. The clear checkmark, press space bar.
So here you will need to check it if it's unchecked. Okay, that gives you an opportunity to come back after you've saved an audio to still undo that and make some corrections. Okay.
New point storage automatically import and export 7 kilo file check. OK button to activate.
At this point, I'll hit OK.
Enter GoldWave.
So guys, don't forget this tutorial is coming to you from Williams Tech Education YouTube channel. However, we still have one more settings to do before we end the video. So I will advise us to open up our run dialog, window key plus R.
Windows R, run dialog, type the name of a program, folder, document, or internet.
Then you need to type M, that is M for man, S for Sierra, Y for Yankee, S for Sierra again, dot or full stop, and then CPL. We press enter there.
CPL, enter, desktop, folder view list view, GoldWave, Beta 52. To move the item, use the arrow keys. To edit the selected item, press F2. Sound dialog, select the playback device below to modify its settings, list view speaker / headphone.
So it has taken us to
sound dialog, playback tab.
So we've landed on playback tab option. So I will tab.
Select the playback device below to modify its settings, list view speaker / headphone, Realtek high definition audio, default device 101.
So automatically it has selected the system speaker. I will advise you to just arrow down once to select it and then tab.
Configure button to activate, press
tab again
to activate, press space bar.
To go to property and you click on space bar.
Space. Speaker / headphone properties dialog. General page, edit. Speaker / headphone, type of text.
So it has taken us to another level of tabs that we need to configure. This is general. I will do control tab again.
Levels page,
level.
Advanced page,
advanced,
spatial sound page,
special sound,
general page,
general again.
Type of text.
Then I'm going back to advanced.
Levels page, Realtek 8 advanced page, default format, select the sample rate and bit depth to be used when running a shared mode. Combo box, 24-bit, 48000HZ left parent studio quality right parent, 6 of 8. To change the selection, use the
I will advise us to always make use of this 24-bit and then 48.00, though it depends on one choice, but I think it should be the best quality. Then I will tab now.
Default format test button to activate, press space
bar. No need for that.
Exclusive mode, allow applications to take exclusive control of this device, checkbox not checked. To check, press space bar. So if, for instance, your exclusive control is checked, I will advise you to uncheck that. OK button to activate.
I'll hit on OK key.
Space properties button to activate, press space bar, Alt+E.
So we've gone back to property now.
Recording page, select the recording device.
We've gone to recording page. I will tab.
Select the recording device below to modify its settings, list view, begin and front panel, left parent, right parent, microphone, Realtek high definition audio, default device. So
I'm selecting microphone because that's my internal microphone. Then I will tab.
Configure button to activate.
Tab again.
To activate, press space bar, Alt+E.
To property and then press space bar.
Space, microphone properties dialog, general page, edit, microphone, type of text. Listen page, you can listen to a portable.
Listen page.
Levels page,
levels page,
right slide, enhancements page,
enhancement page,
advanced page, default format select,
advanced stage or advanced page. So here,
exclusive mode added, default format select the sample rate and bit depth to be used when running a shared mode. Combo box, 2 channel, 16-bit, 48000HZ left parent, DVD quality right parent, 202. To change the selection, use the arrow keys. So
here it's important you equally select
channel 16-bit 44100HZ left parent CD quality right parent 1 of 2. 2 channel 16-bit 48000HZ left parent DVD quality right parent 2 of 2.
So you leave it at this second one.
2 channels channel 16-bit 48000HZ left
4800 16 bits. Then you tab.
Exclusive phone allow applications to take exclusive control of this device checkbox unchecked. The check press space.
So as I said earlier, on the other category list, if this is checked, please uncheck it. That is allowing the application to take exclusive control of your audio. So if it's checked, please uncheck it.
Restore defaults button to act. OK button to
You
act.
click on OK.
Properties button.
So we are done with the boring aspect of GoldWave, which is the setup process. So guys, this is how we come to the end of this tutorial. I'm sure you've learned one or two things regarding how you can set up your GoldWave application to work better for you. But having said that, if you have not subscribed before now, please do so. Williams Tech Education YouTube channel. You can still like the page, turn on the notification button so that you will always get notification each time we drop any video. From here, I remember myself, Williams from Williams Tech Education. I love you all. Very interesting. I've been fully entertained, informed, and educated. I don't know about you. If we did, then catch us up on the next audio for the next section of this class. Please ensure that your next neighbor benefits from this.
Turn on the
Notification
button, like it
our
up,
pages and
subscribe to our channel.
channels.
Williams Tech Education.
We'll keep entertaining you and giving you the best. Happy listening. Stay out of trouble, and I love you all.